Someone must have left them. Cool. Cool. Guys, I need a trash bag. Young grass snakes. Greetings to everyone, friends from the Astrakhan lands. I went fishing. Today I want to scout for carp. I've cast my fishing rods using cake feeders with corn cake. Let's see, last year, around this time it was already starting to bite. Of course, this year is a little different. There's been a lot of flooding. Here in Astrakhan region, look how much water there is. Oh damn, I almost fell. There's a lot of water. The fields are flooded, and well, most of the fish still live there. There are very few in the rivers. There's just water over there. So much. A lot of gnats have already flown out. Mosquitoes. This is basic protection. For example, a net soaked in various oils. Fragrant ones. Well, it helps a little, of course. Other than that, well, there aren't any gnats yet. Maybe a bit later. Anyway, my fishing rods are cast out. Both the rods and the spinning reel and the landing net. Oh, that's not a bite. I'm waiting for the carp to come out. I'm waiting for its feeding frenzy after spawning. We still have a spawning ban in effect in the Astrakhan region. That's why I'm staying within the boundaries of the settlement. Alright, I'll wait for a bite. I wish you an enjoyable viewing. Bye. I want to use the tail spinner. Here, look, the check is like this. And I want to try casting here. Maybe there will be some predatory fish. But wait, now the fry have already grown up? Look, the fry are by the shore. Maybe asp lives here. There could be zander, pike, anything is possible. This small river flows right along the edge of the settlement. I want to give it a try. Asp. No way. Look, what a nice asp, an asp. Huh, nice. Excellent. Opa. Another one. Too bad I didn't catch the bite on camera. I had just turned off the camera on Nifiga. Something about leeches, right? Skinny, damn. Little asp. Like this one. Nice. Damn, he's so skinny. We need to put him on the stringer. Now the first one looks a bit bigger, kind of chunkier. Subtitle. And here, look, my fishing rod is set up like this along the shore. It's like something is tugging on it. While I'm catching asp over there, I think something got hooked here. Yeah. There she is. I think it's a carp. What's there? William! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, right here, right now. Well, would you look at that? This might be, damn, the only carp today. Gotta take the kid with us, damn. While I'm over there catching asp, there's a bite here. Why didn't I hear the bell? The wind, the trees over there. It seemed like it was hooked and then got off right here by the shore. No, I need to pull it out with the kid. I moved the spinning rods over here. So, this is where the stream comes out, where I was catching those asp. I set up 3 bottom rigs right here, well, 3 fishing rods. And that 4th one over there is also cast at an angle, basically in the same area. I think the carp slowly comes out of this creek. And maybe, like, on the way it came across the bait and grabbed it. Damn, it's a shame, of course, that it got away. Friends, that's where I finished fishing. I didn't catch anything else that day. Just these 2 asp and the 1 good carp that got away. Today I want to try fishing right here. Today is June 7th. I went fishing to try and catch some carp. I cast out some bait balls. Just regular corn cake. Poseidon with a strawberry flavor. I want to try scouting out this place. The water basically is already starting to recede little by little. The spawning ban is in full swing. Spawning? I'm in a populated area. Carp in theory should be moving downstream now, because carp immediately start to escape as soon as they feel the water level dropping, and you need to catch that bite, that crazy bite, when they'll be biting one after another. After spawning, so to speak, well, the rods are cast. We're waiting for a bite. This is already my third trip searching for carp. Before this, I went to one spot, then another. I caught one little carp, but I lost it. So today I want to try to make up for what I missed. A bite, friends. The fishing line is along the shore. It's a carp, I think. I think it fell. Got it. Damn, what happened? How did it fly off? The first one, well, it's a bit small, of course. It's a baby, really. But it took the bait well. Such a little one. Gotta let it go. Not grown up yet. Subtitles by New Pervy. Look, what an interesting boat. It's kind of a stump. What was this originally anyway? Subtitles by Dima Torzok. It's like a kazanka or yuzhanka. Subtitles by Dima Torzok. A chopped off nose. Well, I think it's not stable at all, especially if it tips over. It'll be a total mess, a disaster. And it's crooked too. It fell over. They chopped off the nose and made it short. That's the kind of little boat it is. The water has already dropped quite a bit. It used to be around this level, and now it's gone down. In terms of height, well, damn, it's dropped by about 40 centimeters. It keeps dropping every day. Got something. Took it on a jig. Decided to try jigging. Something got hooked. What is it? Is it a perch or something? Wow. How old is it? Whoa, that's a big guy. I've been going fishing a lot these days. to one place and then another. Well, I've been traveling around villages in the Astrakhan region, so I arrived at one village, cast my rods, and set up the cake bait too. All day long I didn't get a single bite, but I managed to capture an awesome shot. I'll show you now. Look, wild boars are coming. Look, Oilcake. There are piglets too. They are following them. There were about 5 or 6 of them. Oh, it's on her. It's pretty far from me, of course. I really want to zoom in on them to film them up close. There they are. There are piglets over there. They're sitting there. Those are kufas. They're even eating something over there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 piglets. 9, 10, 10 piglets. A family of wild boars. Look, that's funny. The cows are running and chasing the wild boars away. They're charging straight at them. I'm filming against the sun, of course. To be continued. Now that's a twist. It's just chasing them. They took off. Where are they anyway? There they are, they went to the village. Damn, I hope nobody shoots them there. In short, the cows are driving the boars into the village. To the people. And these ones aren't running. The boars are driving the remaining cows too. Look, they're running. Ha! 2 cows fell behind. The boars turned around and started chasing these. They ran the other way, to be continued. Yeah, you can't catch a wild boar that easily. What's going on over there? Oh wow, look at them running away. Of course, they're brave when they're in a crowd. Ha! There they are. They fought for their place. Subtitles. The wind. The piglets are squealing. In short, boars and cows don't get along. They're competitors. Damn! Where are they? Here they are. I'm filming at maximum zoom. They're far from me. And I'm shooting into the sun too. I can't make out anything. In short, they went back. So, the boars and the cows met. I've never seen anything like this, cows chasing boars. What is this even? Yeah, the little boars are just like that. Well, 2 adult pigs and 10 piglets. Oh, gnats. Why did they come to the village? Because, well, there was a big flood. Everything is flooded everywhere. But closer to the villages, well, it's a bit higher after all. And they climb up to places like this, so that the piglets don't catch a cold, so they don't die, you know? They need a dry place. And down there, everything is flooded. There's been a lot of flooding this year. That's why the animals, wild boars in particular, are even coming up to people. Look, a carp bite. The fishing line snapped. Kobylka, the fishing line tightened too. How is it set up? I think there's a fish on it. Let's see. I didn't even hear the bell ring. There's something there. The fishing line is really tight. Subtitles, is it something good or what? Well, nice carp. Yes. That's some seasoning. Well, I really came here to check out the fishing rods. Wow, I didn't even hear the bite. That's a huge carp. Easy, easy. Unbelievable. You got it, you really got it. Wow, look at that one. Unbelievable, unbelievable. Now that's what I call luck. Alright. Now I need to find the scale. Kilograms. 4,500. Great. Kindergarten. Today I'm fishing with corn cake flavored with strawberry aroma. Poseidon. You know what I'm going to do now? Maybe I'll even change the cake. I think it's already dissolved. On these ones, I'll put it closer. I'll cast it, then recast it. That was an interesting bite. You couldn't even hear the bell. I was sitting in the car. Although I fell asleep there for a while. That's probably why I didn't hear it. It's about 15 meters from here, I think. Well, it just came off, that's all. Damn, I tore it. It came off or something? Damn. Damn, he broke it off. He broke it off. How come everything works? Maybe it got worn out there? Shell bottom. Damn, that carp was huge. That was a real bite. Unbelievable. That was a real bite. I cast it far. Right here it got worn out, probably against the shell bed. Yeah. It's a shame, such a carp. Now, I'll quickly whip something up here in the field. I cast it far. He took it from the depths. Ukak is pulling hard. It got away. What are you gonna do? Oh no, it didn't get away. He let it over there. It's not big. We need to go this way. I thought it came off. He seems so weak. He got off. Ugh, damn. I couldn't figure it out, and he immediately took it over there. Well, to Blinn. Maybe I'll catch one now. Another one got away. Okay, Levka, the fishing rod. There's something... A little carp, I think, not a big one. How is it not big? Like this. That's a nice little carp, damn. No way. I told you it's not big. It'll do. So the sunflower oil cake paid off here. Here it is. As you can see, it worked. He savored it for a long time. There you go. Now that's more like it. Sidushki's bank rigs work too. Here he is. Such a nice carp. I'm taking it. Just now this sunflower oil cake paid off. Strawberry as well. But the composition is a little different. Let's put it back again. Why not, right? If it works. Oh, another bite. Got one. Hope it doesn't get away. Seems like a decent carp. Seems like a pretty good carp. He's pulling, he's pulling. Look at what he's doing, huh? He's kicking over there. That's a good carp.
Так. Есть.
Now it's heating up. Hooray. Nice. He could have gotten away, by the way. Look at that. Ha! Got it. Damn, this is just awesome, guys. The carp are biting. Oh, it splashed me. Oh, finally. Phew, the bite isn't crazy, but it's steady. There were so many misses even before this, oh man. And now here in the evening. 2 carp got away, one after another. Nice, I pulled it out pretty quickly. By the way, I put on a new cake bait. It bit immediately, you could say. Well, friends, it's time to wrap up the fishing. The day is coming to an end. Let's get the catch out. The mud made quite a mess here. Wow, oh my. Now that's a solid result. Let's weigh it. What do we have here? Well, this one is 4.5. Wow. Look at what he's doing, huh? Subtitles by Eto. 2.4. And this one too. Also 2.4. Almost 9.5 kilograms. Here is my legal limit. Well, today of course, yeah, I lost so many carps. 3 carps, damn. And that big one, apparently, was the one that pulled my fishing rod away. It cut it off. How did it get in here? How did it fly in? I'll step a little into the sun so it shines on me. Like this. Oh, in short, it's a great fishing trip. The carp is already active, by the way. You can catch it with cake bait. But there's no crazy feeding frenzy yet. You have to wait. I've been here since morning until evening. Since morning? Yes. In general, there is some fish. The result is good. I met my quota. I enjoyed the fishing, and I hope you did too. If you liked it, then subscribe to my channel. Alright friends, I'm heading home. I'll just finish packing up these duck decoys. I've already put away the spinning rods. And now I need to put away the spinning rods. There. That's all. See you next time. Bye. See you soon. Probably the next video will also be about carp or crucian carp. I don't know yet. Uh-huh.